Hi there, guys. I wanted to touch on something really quick. I love these impromptu videos that I have when clients ask a question. Okay. And then I start thinking about it, thinking, well, maybe everyone should need to know this. Maybe some other people might have the same question or not know how to do something. So on espresso, especially, I want to help you out. Like maybe have you have that aha moment and realize that maybe this is something that you didn't know. So when I'm talking about brokers, um, I'm specific. The only way, and this is a clear evidence, the only way I can truly help you is if you might be using the broker that I have. And again, I've said it a couple of times. I've had two brokers in 4 years. One was Hugo's Way. I was super happy with them. I never had an issue at all. And I only switched the past year and a half ish, almost a year and a half ago, almost 2 years ago, actually, to FXSway, simply because someone had mentioned them, that that's who they were using. And I checked them out because the spreads on what I was trading at the time were a lot lower. And now I specifically trade just US 30, Bitcoin, maybe some gold, and spreads are lower. So that's what I do. That's who I use. So someone had a question the other day and they were using FXWay, I think because I had recommended them. And they're like, hey, I want to make a withdrawal and I'm having some issues. I'm confused with it. So I'm like, okay, well, I do withdrawals, right? So I wanted to walk them through the process. And then they had an issue. I'm like, well, here's why. And I wanted to share that with you. So the terms I'm going to use, the Cindy Latte terms are the wallet in your broker. I'm going to call the wallet bank. It's where you're holding your money and it's separate. And here's the issue. It's separate from the money. And here's some examples from the money that you have in your individual MT4 accounts. This is different. This is different than what is sitting in your broker wallet. I'm referring to this, the money that's on your MT4 in your individual accounts. I have multiple accounts, and those are some demos as well. I'm calling those like the shoebox under the bed. It's in a different place. So when she went to withdraw, she's like, hey, I have $600. I see it. I have $600, but she had $600 in the shoebox under her bed in her broker MT4 account. She needs to have that money in her broker uh, bank wallet, right? Is that what I called it? The wallet bank, the broker wallet bank. So let's just go take a look at that. And I don't really feel the need to pause anything here. I brought up my broker. Here's my broker. Here's my accounts. So I can look at all my individual accounts, which I'm not going to do because it's live and these are live accounts. So I have multiple accounts. I have 5 live accounts right now that I'm trading. But that's not, that money that's in there is not reflected in my broker wallet, in my BTC that I'm holding. That's where I'm holding it, in BTC, and it's not reflected in that. So when you go to make a withdrawal and all of these categories are blank, hers will be blank. I still have that cough, sorry. She can't withdraw. So, but when you go to withdraw, it's very simple. We'll count the steps because it's like 5 steps. What do you want to do? Hey, I want to withdraw from where? From my Bitcoin, because that's where I'm holding my money. And this is where she got into trouble right away. And I think for her, it came up like, okay, you can do that. But when she went to select the wallet with the money, and now I'm going to sneeze, I'm so sorry, nothing came up. And so when she said, hey, I want my $600, nothing came up. I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me so much. Excuse me. Hold on. Let me just pause that so I can have a good sneezeroo. Of course, now it's gone. So we'll keep that in. So then how much do you want to withdraw? Well, I want to withdraw, and And if you go for a smaller amount, I want to withdraw 0.001. It's not going to let you. It's going to say that it has to be at least, depending on Bitcoin, it's going to float up and down, but at least 0.0037, blah, blah, blah. And that's $100. You cannot withdraw from FXWay anything smaller than $100. So if I go to do that, let me put in $100. Let me put in 3.8 because that's more than what they said, 3.8. And now I want to withdraw that. And now it's going to take you to the next step. So 1, 2, 3. Select. And now it asks you if you want a bonus, you'll keep it in and we'll give you $20. No, thank you. So now here's what I want to withdraw. And I said, I want to withdraw a little over $100, whatever that is, $117 or whatever. And now if I click withdraw, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4 steps. This is like the 5th step. The 5th step. And now it's going to ask me, it's going to ask me a verification code that I just received because they want to make sure it's you, right? They want to make sure that it's you actually doing it. I'm literally showing you live steps. Because I'm going to click withdraw. So it's not going to do anything until I actually confirm it all the way. Now it's going to say, hey, where do you want to send it? And of course it's BTC, so it's going to ask me for a BTC address. There we go. What's your BTC address? Where are you sending it to? Maybe I'm sending it to you and I enter your address. Maybe I'm just sending it back to my exchange, whether that's Coinbase or Cash App or PayPal, whoever you use for an exchange. That's where I want it to go. I could put it to my Exodus. I could put it to my ledger. I could put it anywhere that I have a valid, safe address. So that's how you do it. Those are the steps. But again, if your money is just plugged into your broker MT4 account, you can't take it out because that's the shoebox under your bed. Again, you have to have it in your broker wallet bank into your account. And I showed exactly where that was. Let me see if I can go back to do that. Go back. Oh, there we go. Go back. Let's go all the way back. And actually what I discovered is that now I have an account here that's waiting to be verified. And I'm not going to do that. I'm going to cancel that because now it's hanging out there like, where's your address? Where's the address? And you don't have it. Cancel withdrawal because I'm not making a withdrawal of $100 today. And you can see I tried that yesterday and it got canceled. So this is how you withdraw. What do you want to withdraw? Where's it going? What wallet is it coming from? How much? Is it you? You get a verification code. Where's it going? Wallet address. It's really that simple. And for all intents and purposes, it takes just a few minutes. Just like getting Bitcoin to your broker wallet bank, takes a few minutes for it to get there. It takes a few minutes to get back to whatever exchange you're using. And then if you want to put it all the way back to your bank, for me, I do not expedite it because I'm not that urgent. I let it take the 3 days, 2 to 3 business days, I believe it says, for free. I let that swing out and it goes back to my bank and then I'm paying myself. So that's how you do it. That's what I wanted to share with you. Don't get the two confused between the shoebox under your bed and your actual bank. You know, to send it to me, to send it to my bank, it has to be in your bank. That's it. So that's what I want to share on how to withdraw from FXSway. Thanks, guys.